Hey guys, VileJ here, bringing you another Genesys deck profile. Today I'm bringing War Rocks. Usually an underwhelming strategy, but I think in the Genesys format it has just enough oomph during the battle phase to really punch your opponent where it hurts. So kicking things off, we're going to start with 2 Bashlios and 2 Meteoragon. These are your boss monsters. Guy who can special summon from hand, attack directly, give a little attack bonus, and then unaffected by your opponent's guys, and can attack twice. Not bad. 2 Skylar. Skylar's just like a little graveyard reanimation, but then she shuts you off from attacking directly with your low level guys, so you gotta know when to use her. That's it for the high level guys. For the small boys, we're doing 3 Cactus. Cactus is just kind of like a recruiter, and special summons a guy from the hand when he comes out. And then 3 Fortia. Fortia is just special summons himself from the hand, and then allows you to, I believe he's a, oh, maybe he's the recruiter. Nope, they actually both are recruiters. That's pretty cool. Then for my last low level guys, we're gonna do 3 Rookie Warrior Lady. This card is kind of like the MVP of the deck. In fact, the only reason I would even consider playing this deck at all. She's like an honest from the hand. During the battle that your guy attacks, drop her from the hand. You can decrease your opponent's attack to 0. You reduce it by the original attack, and then you can banish her from the grave to return one of your warriors from the graveyard to the hand. So cool recursion. These guys. And then I play a small chess package with 1 Puppet Queen and 1 Puppet Rook. These are just like generic warrior, Earth Warrior support cards that just kind of help you recycle your resources. And yep, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet. The last monster I'm playing is Dino Wrestler Pankratops. He doesn't really go with the warrior theme, but that's okay, because you can just pop him off the field whenever you need to, and it really helps with the blind going second. For spell cards, I'm playing 3 copies of Warrock Mountain. This field spell is pretty much everything for the deck, which is why we're also spending most of our points on a terraforming. So this card searches your monsters, special summons from hand, and allows you protection from battle 1 time. Everything your Warrocks want to do. And then we're playing what I like to call Warrock Featherstorm. Warrock Medium. During the main phase, if you have one of your high level guys out, it negates your opponent's monster effects. And not only that, but it also lets you set directly from the deck your Warrock spells and traps, which are pretty sweet, considering we have a negate with Warrock Dignity, reanimation with Warrock Spirits, and a special summon from the deck with the Warrock Generations. I believe this also forces your opponent to attack the guy you summon out with the effect as well. For other cards in the deck, we're playing 1 Moonmirror Shield. Since we are a Battle Shenanigans deck, it's always nice to have this tech card to throw your opponent off and really force out certain interruptions. The other point sink, so to speak, is Pot of Greed. Worth it for the consistency boost, I think. Some more points was some of our like interruption or utility cards are Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I think this is a fine hand trap in the format, and definitely worth the 5 points. 2 Chalice, just for helping break those boards, as well as Raigeki. These 2 in tandem can really shut down some opponents' powerful plays. And then to take care of some back row, 2 Twin Twisters in the main. And the last card, 1 Double Die. This allows you to bring out one of your friends from the deck. So, pretty sweet. Alright, so it's going to wrap up the main deck. Go ahead and show you the extra. Pretty basic level 4 toolbox for the most part. double Castel, double Tornado, double 101, and then a couple random guys like the Burn Dino and the Sheep for traps. One of the Prime Math Mech, just for a little bit of utility when you get multiple guys out. One Utopia with a Lightning, just to clear problematic guys. One Evil Czar Lars when you have the double Skylar. One Utopic F-Zero, just for lining up certain Ring 4 plays. And then, because I play double Ghost Ogi, I'm playing a Dawn Dragster and a Vermilion Dragon mech, just in case they come up. I can't imagine they ever do, but there is extra room in the extra deck, so... And this deck doesn't really have a set in stone side deck yet, but some things I was thinking about experimenting with were some Gamma Seals, maybe some Mystical Space Typhoons for extra removal, or Cosmic Cyclones, maybe. Swords of Concealing Light, just because we're a Battle Shenanigans deck. Just flip your opponent's board down, summon your guys, punch over them. Seems like a fair strat. Needle Sealing, kind of for going first. If you, your guys can summon themselves from the hand during the battle phase if you have the field spell out. So if you're able to just set up a Needle Sealing with the field spell, that could be pretty strong. Your opponent goes into the battle phase with a less than optimal board after you hit him with a Needle Sealing, and then you're just summoning out your Bash Leo straight from the hand. It's pretty cool. Wabaku, again, we're Battle Shenanigans, so it's pretty neat. And then a spicy side deck choice, I think. That's 10 with a You're Finished and a Zone of the Earthbound Spirit. This guy can kind of be like any trap monster you want, but I think this package is definitely really cool into an unknown format, because if your opponent's really trying to pop off and do these crazy combo plays like Madolches or maybe like a Thunder Dragon, where they're trying to chain a lot of different card effects together in order to establish a board, that's 10. Maximizing the points on it will let you set and activate Your Finish to that turn, boop, and this will wipe your opponent's board essentially. And this one's more of like a Battle Shenanigans, where your opponent's going to have to attack him and then take damage equal to double the monster that killed it. So super sweet. Thanks for checking out the deck profile, y'all, and Vileness rules.